can't talk it. You can't give it a blanket. Approach once and all. No, you have to look at some areas. For instance, the child in the northern part of the country is facing more challenges than the person who is living in the other side of Nigeria. Because of our tradition, because of the wrong perspective of understanding of Islam, we have a lot of Almajiris moving around with, out of school. We need to reform the Almajiri system, and with the support of the recent organization established by the government, I think we can do something that will change the narratives. But it has to be or a lot of efforts must be geared towards that before we reach there. Why I say that is because the government alone cannot even do it. We have millions of children moving around out of school, so we need to do something about it. Because we have a lot of Nigerian childs who are out of school, is because of the system is not adequately supported. It's not adequately and properly designed. That is why you have a lot of children out of school, because the government are saying they are doing their best. But if you go to some areas, even the infrastructure is not there. Talk less of teachers, talk less of equipments. We are now in a digitalized world. Therefore, any government that cannot digitalize its primary school is not giving the adequate support for education. We need to move. We have a lot to do, and we need to move forward to facing the challenges of the global needs on education. Our children don't understand the meaning of peaceful protest. They don't understand even to march peacefully to say no to something, because they are not properly educated and properly oriented. They don't have that ethics and values in them. Their moral standard is low. So this is a very strong challenge, not to their personal life or their personal future, but the entire world. Let's start it from Nigeria. It's a dangerous future to Nigeria, and by extension to Africa and to the entire world. Well, they have to believe that challenge is life. There is no life without challenges. And don't allow any predicament to stop you from pursuing your goal. First of all, have a goal and believe in yourself that you can do it. And that's what made me what I am today.
The Boy Child Advancement and Protection Foundation BCA-PF's International, a global organization with a singular focus, the comprehensive development of young boys aged 5 to 18 years. We are a non-governmental, non-profit, legally registered entity dedicated to nurturing the potential of every young boy, no matter where he comes from or the challenges he faces. Operating under the principles of social responsibility, inclusivity, and collaboration, our vision is simple yet profound: to create a world where every boy has the opportunity to achieve his best, to become an inspiration, and to contribute meaningfully to society. Our mission is to equip these young minds with the tools they need: life skills, education, mentorship, and creative outlets, so they can make a positive impact in their communities. But this mission is not one we can accomplish alone. We are mobilizing individuals and stakeholders to rise to the challenge to mitigate the effects of environmental and societal adversities on young boys through mentorship, life skills, and advocacy. By harnessing the power of social, economic, and cultural capital, we strive to help these boys realize their full potential. Through our global advocacy, we aim to inspire young boys to overcome challenges, embrace diversity, lead with empathy, and become active participants in building a brighter, more inclusive future. Today, the boy child is confronted with a global crisis that demands immediate attention. In a world marked by poverty, illiteracy, inequality, substance abuse, child labor, forced migration, terrorism, child soldiering, trafficking, neglect abuse, social vices, banditry, political thuggery, kidnapping, and other adversities. Many young boys find themselves exposed to harmful influences that threaten their growth and potential. With inadequate or non-existent government policies exacerbating these issues, families are left struggling, and boys are often led astray. But we are determined to change that narrative.